Your legs carried you through decades of life's adventures, dancing at weddings, chasing grandkids, strolling through parks. But now, after 55, they're weakening first, whispering a painful truth. Time is stealing your strength. Each shaky step, each ache feels like a betrayal, threatening the independence you cherish. Don't let it win. These 8 gentle exercises paired with expert care will revive your legs, bringing back the joy of movement. Let's fight for your freedom, one steady step at a time. 1. Seated knee-to-chest pulls. Awaken your hip flexors. Have you ever struggled to stand after sitting, feeling a deep stiffness in your hips or thighs? That's not just discomfort. It's a glaring sign your legs are weakening, starting with your hip flexors, the muscles that lift your knees when you walk or climb. After 55, these muscles naturally decline, with research indicating a 20% reduction in strength per decade due to aging and inactivity. Imagine the frustration of hesitating at every curb, fearing a stumble, or needing help to rise from a chair. Emotions that can chip away at your confidence and independence. I've counseled countless patients who faced this, watching their daily joys, like gardening or visiting family, fade as their legs faltered. This weakness often stems from prolonged sitting, a common habit in later years, combined with a lack of targeted movement, leaving hip flexors tight and underpowered. This rare exercise, seldom highlighted on platforms like YouTube, is your gentle solution. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lift one knee toward your chest, using both hands to gently pull it closer until you feel a mild stretch. Hold for 5 seconds, then slowly lower it back down. Repeat this 10 to 12 times per leg, performing the set twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening. The motion engages your hip flexors without straining joints, gradually rebuilding their strength. As a nutrition expert, I recommend fueling this effort with protein to repair muscles. Start your day with 2 scrambled eggs, 12 grams protein, mixed with spinach for 79 milligrams magnesium, or enjoy a 150-gram serving of Greek yogurt, 10 grams protein, as a snack. Add vitamin C from an orange, 70 milligrams, to support collagen, which keeps your joints flexible. Hydrate with 2 to 2.5 liters of water daily to flush toxins and maintain muscle elasticity. After each session, stretch by extending your legs straight for 10 seconds to enhance flexibility. Begin slowly, resting if you feel tired, and increase reps as your strength grows. Over weeks, you'll notice looser hips, lighter steps, and a renewed ability to move without hesitation, reclaiming the freedom to enjoy life's simple pleasures again. 2. Standing toe taps on a book. Revive your shin muscles. Ever tripped over a small bump or rug, catching yourself just in time? That near miss is a hidden sign your legs are weakening, particularly your shin muscles, specifically the anterior tibialis, which lift your toes when you walk. After 55, these muscles lose power, with studies suggesting a 25% increased risk of tripping due to this decline. Picture the heart-pounding moment of nearly falling in front of family or friends, the embarrassment and fear lingering long after, emotions that can make you avoid walking altogether. I've worked with seniors who've shared this fear, their confidence shattered by unexpected stumbles. This weakness often goes unnoticed because shin exercises are rarely part of standard routines, yet it's a critical factor in maintaining safe, steady steps. Poor circulation from inactivity or inadequate footwear can worsen it, leaving your shins vulnerable. Here's a unique exercise you won't find widely on YouTube. Place a thick book, 2 to 3 inches high like a dictionary, on the floor in front of you. Stand with one hand on a chair for balance, lift one foot, and gently tap your toes on the book's edge 15 to 20 times, then switch to the other foot. Perform this twice daily, morning and evening. This motion strengthens your shin muscles safely, improving toe lift and reducing trip risks. As a nutritionist, I suggest eating magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds, 150 milligrams per ounce, to prevent cramps and support muscle function. Sprinkle a handful on your salad. Pair this with potassium from a banana, 400 milligrams, to aid nerve signals, aiming for 3,500 milligrams daily. Stay hydrated with 2 liters of water, adding a slice of lemon for taste and electrolytes. After each set, walk 5 minutes to enhance blood flow and reinforce the muscle's response. Start with 10 taps if 20 feels tough, building up over time. Within a month, you'll feel your toes lift higher, Your steps grow surer and that fear of tripping fade, restoring your joy in a carefree stroll. 3. Wall-supported leg swings. Unlock your hip mobility. Do you find it hard to step sideways or feel a catch when shifting directions? That's a sign your hip abductors, muscles that move your legs outward, are weakening, a common issue after 55. Research shows this decline doubles your fall risk when navigating obstacles like curbs or furniture. Imagine dodging a grandchild's toy but feeling stuck, your legs refusing to cooperate. It's a humbling blow to your pride and mobility. I've guided seniors through this struggle, hearing their frustration as simple tasks like getting out of a car become daunting. This muscle group is often neglected in typical senior exercises, yet it's vital for stability and preventing falls, especially as inactivity tightens hips over time. Try this rare wall-supported leg swing. Stand sideways to a wall, holding it with one hand for balance. Swing your outer leg forward and back like a pendulum, keeping the motion smooth for 10 to 15 swings, then switch sides. Do this twice daily. It's gentle on joints, but activates your hip abductors effectively. Nutritionally, support your bones with calcium from a cup of yogurt, 300 milligrams, and vitamin D from 15 minutes of morning sun, or an 800 IU supplement to enhance muscle attachment. After swinging, stretch by crossing one leg over the other while standing, holding for 10 seconds per side to deepen the stretch. Start with 5 swings if needed, increasing as you gain confidence. This exercise, rarely spotlighted, will open your hips, making side steps fluid and reducing fall fears, letting you move with the ease you once took for granted. 4. Seated heel slides. Strengthen your hamstrings safely. Do your legs tire quickly when walking uphill or standing from a low seat? That fatigue points to weakening hamstrings, the back thigh muscles that power your strides, which can lose 15% of their strength per decade after 55. Picture panting halfway up a gentle slope or needing a hand to rise. Emotions of frustration and helplessness can set in, isolating you from active life. I've supported patients through this, watching their endurance fade as they avoided hills or social outings. This weakness often stems from inactivity and a diet lacking muscle repair nutrients, with hamstrings rarely targeted safely in senior routines despite their role in leg stability. Here's a unique seated heel slide. Sit on a chair with feet flat. Slide one heel forward until your leg is straight, feeling a gentle stretch, then pull it back. Repeat 10 to 12 times per leg twice daily. This low-impact move strengthens hamstrings without strain. As a nutrition expert, I recommend tofu, 10 grams protein per 100 grams for a plant-based boost, or chicken, 30 grams per 100 grams for lunch, paired with potassium from a sweet potato, 540 milligrams to support muscle function. Aim for 3,500 milligrams daily. Stretch afterward by reaching for your toes while seated, holding 10 seconds per leg to enhance flexibility. Begin with 5 slides if 10 feels challenging, building up over weeks. This exercise will power your hamstrings, making inclines and standing effortless again, reconnecting you with the outdoors. 5 standing knee circles. Improve knee stability. Do your knees wobble when stepping down or feel unstable on uneven ground? That's a sign your knee stabilizers like the vastus medialis are weakening after 55, with research indicating a 30% higher injury risk as these muscles fade. Imagine descending stairs, knees shaking, heart pounding with each step. It's a daily dread that can confine you indoors. I've worked with seniors who've shared this fear, their mobility shrinking as knee support eroded. This muscle group is rarely isolated in gentle routines, yet it's crucial for knee health, often neglected due to lack of awareness or fear of pain. Try this rare standing knee circle. Stand with one hand on a chair for balance. Lift one knee to hip height and draw small circles with your knee, like stirring a pot, 10 times each direction. Then switch. Do this twice daily. It strengthens stabilizers without overloading joints. Nutritionally, eat omega-3s from chia seeds, 2.5 grams per tablespoon, to reduce inflammation. Sprinkle on yogurt, and drink 2 liters of water daily to keep tissues supple. Stretch after by bending and straightening your knee 10 times slowly. Start with 5 circles if needed, increasing as stability improves. This uncommon move will steady your knees, making steps down feel safe and confident, restoring your trust in movement. Seated foot press. Activate your foot muscles. Do your feet ache or feel flat after a short walk? That discomfort signals weakening foot intrinsics, the small muscles in your soles, which can fade by 20% after 55, increasing fatigue and strain. Picture cutting a walk short, missing the fresh air or a friend's company. It's a quiet loss of joy. I've counseled patients who felt this, their feet protesting as they avoided longer outings. These muscles are rarely targeted, yet they're essential for arch support and propulsion, often overlooked in favor of larger leg exercises. Try this unique seated foot press. Sit with a small, soft ball, like a tennis ball, under one foot. Press down gently for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 15 times per foot, twice daily. It activates your foot muscles safely. Eat magnesium from dark chocolate, 64 milligrams per ounce to relax muscles. Enjoy a square daily, and soak your feet in warm water with half-cup Epsom salt for 10 minutes weekly to boost magnesium absorption. Walk barefoot on a soft surface for 5 minutes after to reinforce strength. Begin with 10 presses if 15 is tough, building up gradually. This rare exercise will revive your feet, making walks painless and enjoyable again. 7. Wall-supported hip hinges. Strengthen your glutes. Can't stand long without back pain creeping in? That discomfort hints at weakening glutes, the large muscles supporting your legs, which can decline by 25% after 55, straining your lower back. Imagine missing a family picnic because standing hurts. It's a heartbreaking loss. I've guided seniors through this, hearing their regret as back pain limited their time with loved ones. Glutes are often neglected in gentle routines, yet they're vital for posture and leg support, fading with inactivity and poor nutrition. Try this rare wall-supported hip hinge. Stand facing a wall, hands on it for support. Hinge at your hips like a shallow bow, keeping your back straight, then rise. Repeat 10 to 15 times twice daily. It strengthens glutes without strain. Eat protein from fish, 25 grams per 100 grams for repair, and vitamin D from 15 minutes of sun or an 800 IU supplement for bone health. Stretch by sitting and pulling one knee to your chest for 10 seconds per side. Start with 5 hinges if needed, increasing as strength grows. This move will ease back pain and power your legs, letting you stand longer with joy. 8. Standing foot arches. Enhance your arch strength. Do your arches collapse, causing foot pain with every step? Weak arches, common after 55, can reduce support by 15%, leading to strain and discomfort. Picture wincing as you walk, avoiding outings. It's a limiting frustration. I've supported patients through this, watching their mobility shrink as foot pain grew. Arch exercises are rarely highlighted, but they're crucial for foot health, often ignored in favor of calf or thigh work. Try this unique standing foot arch. Stand with feet flat. Lift your arches by curling your toes slightly, like picking up a towel. Hold for 5 seconds, release. Repeat 15 to 20 times, twice daily. Eat calcium from cheese, 200 milligrams per ounce, for bone support, and drink 2 liters of water daily. Walk barefoot on a soft mat for 5 minutes after to reinforce arches. Start with 10 lifts if 20 feels hard, building up over time. This rare move will rebuild your arches, making steps pain-free and confident again. Take action today to save your legs. Imagine a future where you can't walk, stand, or enjoy life without pain. Don't let it happen. Start with knee-to-chest pulls, eat protein-rich eggs, walk 10 minutes, stretch and hydrate. Your legs deserve strength. Act now and thrive tomorrow.